Hi, welcome to Abby's Book Reviews. This is my June TBR, and yeah, it's quite a lot of books. I don't know if I'm going to get through it. It's a lot less than last month, so it's feasible, but yeah, and they are all LGBTQ plus in some capacity because we are doing a Love is Love is Love word search event thing over on TBR and beyond. And yeah, go check it out if you want to. It's running all month and you can do, I think it's like 3 words maximum per book. So I have worked out which ones go with which, but I may end up changing it depending how many books I get done. 21 Proms, which is by 21 authors, including John Green, David Lathian, Liva Bray, E. Lockhart, Holly Black, Ned Vicini, Rachel Cohn, Sarah Minosky, Daniel Ehrenhaft. So yeah, I think that at least the David Lathian one is LGBTQ+. I don't know about any of the others, but he always writes stuff that is. Meet Cute, which is again short stories by multiple people, which includes Jennifer L. Armentrout, Daniel Clayton, Katie Kunto, Jocelyn Davies, Huntley Fitzpatrick, Nina LaCure, Emery Lord, Catherine McGee, Cass Morgan, Julie Murphy, Meredith Russo, Sarah Shepherd, Nicola Yoon, and Ibi Zubu. This one I've seen around for a bit, or maybe it was because people were talking about it before it came out, and because it's a contemporary one, I've never really wanted to read it. Yeah, that would be fair. But yeah, no, I think there's a transgender story in here. I'm not entirely sure, but short stories are really great for me to get through quickly. The Becky Abitali books. So first up, Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda. I haven't seen the movie. I never really wanted to read this until I got the episode of Unrequited last year and read it. And then I was like, I'm not too sure about reading them. And then everyone's going nuts because the movie came out and then because Leah came out as well. So I thought I would read it for this month. Leah on the offbeat because obviously it's just come out. Everyone's going nuts over it. Thought I would see what all the fuss is about. And it follows on from Simon in some capacity, I think. And then I have already read The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Abitali. But I thought I would reread it because apparently there's links to at least Simon. So I thought I would read Simon and Leah first and see how they link in, which would be quite cool. And hopefully, because I've read it already, it'll be really quick and easy for me to bash this one out. The Coldest Girl in Coldtown by Holly Black. This one I picked up in November. I really enjoy the Holly Black books that I've read so far, so I thought I would see what this one is about, and apparently it's got LGBTQ+ in it, so I'm excited. Ink Mistress by Audrey Coldest. This is the prequel to A Fire and Stars, and I am so excited to see more in this universe. I absolutely loved A Fire and Stars, so I cannot wait to see what happens in this one. Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody. I really don't know much about this. I've heard that it's kind of fantasy Las Vegas or something. There's gang warfare in it. I know that. That's pretty much all I know about it. I am super excited to read this though. Reign of the Fallen by Sarah Glen Marsh. I've picked this one up, one, because it's got LGBTQ elements in it, and secondly, because this is one of our books of the month this month, and Sarah is also visiting us for a live author chat over on TBR and beyond. So if you are interested, come and check it out. I unfortunately will not be awake for the author interview event bit, but I'm still going to read so I can join in the chat. And I think the girls said that they are going to put the chat up afterwards. So I'll be able to watch that bit, which would be really cool. People Like Us by Dan and Melly. So this, again, I've picked up for the same reasons as Rain of the Fallen. Dana is coming for an author chat, and it is one of our books for this month. So I'm super excited about this one. I don't really know why, because it's contemporary, but all I've heard is good things about this book. It's kind of a murder mystery set in a boarding school from what I can tell. But yeah, so excited for this one. Mosca Shadows by Lindsay Miller. I've wanted to pick this one up since before it came out. I just haven't got around to it for some reason, but the second one is due out soon-ish, I have a feeling. Yeah, I found out there's LGBTQ plus in it, so yeah, had to pick it up. Heart of Iron by Ashley Poston. This is our official book of the month for June over on TBR and beyond, and I am super excited to read this one. I have wanted it for ages, finally got it in our crate because it's sprayed edges. I put it off because I had other books to read straight away, and I'm glad it fits the criteria for this month, so I can finally read it. Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. So I have wanted to pick this trilogy up for ages, but I was always like, oh, I'm not too sure. Read Strange the Dreamer last year, which was amazing. Still, for some reason, didn't pick this trilogy up, but there is apparently LGBTQ plus in it in some capacity. So yeah, I decided I would at least pick up the first one. I don't currently own the next two, but I'm probably going to want to read them like straight away, so I want to put this book off until the end of the month, but I have a feeling I'm not going to, and I'll be reading it earlier in the month than I plan to, which might be annoying because then I need to read the rest of the trilogy. Queen's of Geek by Jen Wilde. For some reason, I haven't really wanted to pick this book up. I keep saying that. I really don't do contemporary. If you guys have watched me or seen me on Instagram or anything, yeah, you'll probably know that I really don't do contemporary. I am a fantasy girl through and through. If you cut me through the middle, I'll be like a piece of rock that says fantasy. But yeah, this sounds really interesting. I thought that when it first came out, and I was just like, oh, it's contemporary. I'm really not too sure. But it fits criteria for this month, so I'm going to give it a go, see what it's like, see what everybody's talking about. The Art of Being Normal by Lisa Williamson. I think I heard about this last year or the year before, like just as I was starting up with like book stuff. Otherwise I really haven't heard much about it, but it fits for this month. So I thought I would give it a spin. This is one of my extra books, just in case I get through everything. And then I have a few NetGalley arcs, which I want to read. So one of them for the event is Runebinder, which is a NetGalley arc that I have. It actually did come out like last year, but it's still on NetGalley, so for the win. What else have I got that I wanted to read? Oh, I want to read Smoke in the Sun, which probably by the time this video goes up, because work is crazy busy at the moment, will probably already be out. So if it is, I will read the hard copy that I have rather than the ebook. But yeah, so that's the NetGalley one, and the other one I really want to read this month is The Secret Key. I can't remember who any of them are by, apart from Smoke in the Sun. It's by Rennie Adahay. The other two I can't remember who they are by, which is really bad. And then I have NetGalley arcs to catch up on from previous months that are already released, so I should really go for those. Then I have a few that are coming out in the next couple of months, and I keep requesting books, so there will probably be even more arcs that I need to read. I feel like July is going to be my arc month. I might actually make it my arc month. But yeah, enough about July. It is June. We are almost halfway through the year. It is crazy. I think that's everything from me. Enjoy the book you're reading, and I will talk to you soon.